check out this project that we just finished. This thing is on a whole nother level, and we want to show it to you at night so you can really appreciate all of the details that are going to go into. The first thing that's really going to stick out at you are the fire features. We have this really awesome custom fire feature. This thing has the same tile as the spa. It's all handmade. This thing is super detailed and super cool. You got the windshield and all of the small little details that are important. Our signature fire bowls, they add a whole new element to the pool. You could actually be in the water when it's not that cold outside or that hot, and you could make your own ambiance. You can make your own pretty much climate with all of this fire features, right? The pool lights are another thing that are just super impressive. They're color changing, they're dimmable, so you're really gonna be inside of your home and have the view of the yard that you wanna have. The water features are in several different places so that you can actually have a conversation when you're outside. The spa has water features. There's some in the middle wall, and there's actually some over here in between the fire bowls. This is a really awesome setup, right? But what's out of this world is the covered area. This is pretty much cooler than most kitchens inside of a home. It has a full-scale Italian pizza oven. Check out some of our content on that, how we actually got it back here. This thing's almost as wide as a side yard, but look, it worked out. It's in there. The island is all custom built to fit all these really cool high-end appliances that the customer has. So you have your barbecue, you have your side burner, and this media wall. That way you can be outside, you can be watching your sports, you can enjoy your area. The dining table is right in the middle, but it's also surrounded by additional forms of heat. Where we are, it gets a little bit chilly, right? This isn't that far from the water. So you have different climate controls. Every area is well thought of, every area is well designed. The flooring is our signature tile. It's not concrete. It looks so clean, it looks so awesome because of that. And as you walk out, we wanted a nice feature that's gonna highlight the yard. It's a yard, it's gotta have some type of grass. We didn't have a lot of room for the grass, so we did these artificial turf inlays. It gives it a really nice pop, and it also allows you to not look out and not see the green. You don't want it to be all one material when you look outside. The main inspiration for the pool are these awesome sliding doors, and they open up a whole new element. Now you have your focal feature, which is the fire bowl surrounded by two more bowls, and the water features. This is just the first thing that you see every time that you wake up, and you're gonna enjoy this view every single day, even if it's not pool season, even if you're not in the mood to go outside. But this actually brings in your indoor and your outdoor living to a degree where you pretty much feel like you're outside or inside, depending on however you wanna look at it. This is a really cool setup. It shows the potential of a space. This isn't gonna be the biggest size yard that you ever seen, but it's gonna feel like a really good size yard because of how it's all set up. And also it does have different possibilities of being used in different ways. This isn't just for summertime entertainment. We're really thinking about using this thing year round. This end, you could use it as a standalone part of the yard. You have the spa, you have the fire feature, and you could use this pretty much 12 months out of a year where we are. But for the summertime, you have the full-size pool. This is not, a big size spa. It's a full-size pool, and it's done in a certain way where there's a good space allocation for everything. And that's really where a good design comes into play, because you don't want to put a huge cover that doesn't leave any space for the pool. You also don't want to do a pool that's so big that you don't have space for anything else. As soon as you walk out, you feel like you're falling into the water. And as you can see, that's clearly not the case here. So this is a good showcase of what we can do in your space. If you have something like this, give us a call, send us, a message, and we'll go out there, we'll explore your spot, and we'll see what we can do for you. Great example of less is more. A lot of this is very subtle, it's very understated, but now that I explained it to you, maybe it makes some more sense for you. Like and subscribe.